What's up, everyone? Buenas noches. My name is Nick Macias Williams, aka WBN, aka Writer by Night. Wrapping up another late night writing session, the best writer you've never heard of, a writer you may never know. Check me out, nickmacwillie.com, farfromprofessional.com, links in bio. I'll have to figure it out. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, as you could probably tell. But as I mentioned previously, I wrapped up my writing session. I have these microphones here. I do a podcast during the fantasy football season for my fantasy football league any given Sunday. Check out the next season podcast about to drop next month. We'll take you through 17 grueling weeks of friendship, of heartache, heartbreak, and one lucky bastard gets to hoist the trophy at the end of the season. Any given Sunday podcast. But I thought to myself, I have this equipment. Why not just fucking do it? Do what? I'm not sure yet. 5 minutes, philosophical 5, a feel good 5, a fuck this 5, fuck that 5, fuck yeah 5. I don't know, friendship 5. Today, that's what I'll call it, the friendship 5. Despite the fact that someone tried to assassinate Donald Trump, this was a day of friendship for me. Not that I'm friends with Trump. Don't want to see the guy get shot. Anyways, I met up with an old friend this morning, Kostya from Kazakhstan, Kostya. He is a guy I met back about 12 years ago when I was teaching English in international programs at UC Riverside. He and his wife were students in my class. They were actually chaperones of a group of about, 12 or 15 Kazakh high schoolers. And they sat in the English classes with the students. I later came to manage those programs, and I would see Kostya every summer for about 8 years straight up until 2019 when I left UC Riverside. And then the following year, there was a pandemic and they shut all the international programs down. And when UCR reopened in person again, they did not restart the youth program. So Kostya hasn't been back to the United States since 2019. And a lot of shit has changed. He's had another child. We both have 2 kids. Our daughters are around the same age. They're both turning 11 this year. Colleagues of ours that worked at UC Riverside have passed away. There was a pandemic. People died. Other people died. People got married. All this kind of shit. People we know. But he's been doing well. He came to visit some folks at Orange Coast College. He brought a group out there, was able to find another college to host them. And to be honest, probably a better suited situation for those students. They'd much rather be in Irvine, Costa Mesa, wherever the hell this college is at, than in Riverside during the summer, where it's 110 degrees pretty much every day, and you're going to bake your ass off. No, of course not. They'd rather be out there at the coast. They're close to the beach. They're close to all the fun shit. And Kostya said they had a great time, but it was just cool to see this dude again. I drove about an hour out there, an hour to get back, 2 hours round trip to kick it with this dude for about an hour. We had coffee at Coffee Nature. Shout out to Coffee Nature on Bristol Road in Costa Mesa. Nice ambiance there in the coffee shop. Good brew. And we just caught up as a couple of middle-aged dudes would. Family, how's the family, how's the business, shared some laughs, lamented the fact that we lost something in 2019, 2020, and looked ahead to the future, to days when maybe I'm visiting him in Czech Republic, in Prague, where he has one of his schools open, and traveling the world, doing something fun like that. It got me to thinking about how important these friendships are. We hadn't seen each other in a few years. We stay in touch on Facebook via Facebook Messenger and on Instagram. The only benefit I personally see to staying engaged in social media is for shit like that. And it's important, it's fulfilling. It's I think I like having friends, not just friends here that I kick it with and see it with all the time, but just around the world. It's nice to know that I know these people in these places, and every once in a while we get to connect. So, folks, if you haven't reached out to somebody in a long time, scroll through your phone, go through your socials, find these people, send them shout outs. I don't know, maybe just blanket message folks and, tell them what's up. Check in on them. Don't be the kind of person who waits until someone checks in on you because, damn it, they could hit me up too if they wanted to, if they really cared. Nah, don't be that person. Just get out there. I mean, send a little fucking waving emoji and say hi. Check in on folks. It's important. It's all we got. Anyways, about 6 minutes here went over. Hope everyone has a great night, great week, whatever you're doing. I'm going to keep this going.